I even thought about potentially like a fast vessel. Oh, why? You're in trouble. He's dead.
This right-click damage certainly hurts, and they're going to ping right away that they have the ward, but it's not going to matter. It's first blood for Collapse. So battling is kind of the Ember. Unstable concoction. Ame, he's got to run. They've got the heal, but they don't have the health. It'll be a trade in which Y gets the kill. Not the worst.
We've been careful.
Avalanche out.
Mapushka, you're just dead.
Mapushka, he's gone to Zinq.
Just like that.
With the tiny of Zinq. Spirit gets a couple kills. They go back the other way for LGD. Shield Crash trying to survive. Nothing to say, but Sleight of Fist is there.
Solo kills in mid lane should not happen. Nice play by Toronto Tokyo.
Still though,
by Ame again.
Back and forth. Ame, shallow grave, but I don't think that's really gonna make it any less deep. He'll step and be 6 foot under.
Yeah, this lane is really incredible.
Spirit again. Top lane.
This
time Mira just gets blown away.
Tick damage. Oh, he's a fair fire. He's fine. You can see the potential, right? 3 creeps.
So Y's A-okay.
Yeah, slight miscommunication. Viper went back. Mira wanted to go in.
Stormhammer, dual breath.
Goodbye,
They've got 3 heroes here with the help of Nothing to Say. They'll take out the Jakiro, and it's again LGD showing off that group up mentality to get more of these kills. That was the same thing that Nothing to Say.
Jungling. Level 3 acid spray makes it really easy to do so. And he's going to be level 6 momentarily. So. A little bit of a skirmish in the mid lane, but
they want it. They got the avalanche.
He's stuck here in a bad
spot. Toss into another hit, bounce up into the air, and Nothing to Say with the help of the Titan.
There's so many times where people are like, yeah, I've a little bit of a lead on you. Why? Here's a TP available, but
Shallow Grave too, as long as now maybe TP, but it's probably too late. Shallow Grave will wear off. He's got the heal, but it won't matter. Collapse now dominating as well. This Viper has 4. He's in 3rd for his cores. Searing Chains as well as the dual breath. They've got the heal. They do have Shallow Grave. Not needed at the moment. They're going to come over with the Rolling Thunder and make something happen on the side of LGD by getting a kill on Amira. And it's just 1 so far. But it doesn't look like Spirit's going to get anything back for that. This team gets more around the map. That being said, Nothing to Say, he's in trouble. He is going to survive with the Shallow Grave for now. He'll try to TP away, and he'll be fine.
Mira's in trouble now.
Mira is the one going down with the trees in front of him, but Mira turns it. They'll look over. They've got the rebound into these heroes. They get the kill on Mira. They look over at Faith Beyond. They've got themselves Ice Path on it too. They take out Faith Beyond as well as Y. They'll look for Zinq. Dual breath. The damage is out on a Tiny, but not enough. Toronto Tokyo, though, thinking about chasing and getting this +1.
And they're just diving to get the mid tower. They need to open up the map ASAP.
Zinq, he's in. Avalanche landing on a 2. They've got the toss up into the air. They're looking for the Rolling Thunder. They've got.
He ran it back in.
Back. White. Toronto
There was
Tokyo.
a misclick.
Oh boy. I thought he got out.
I think everybody's pinging out the outpost position.
Toronto Tokyo. They're gonna go rebound. They're on the run. If they could go for Y first, maybe they catch up to Ame and get the kill there. But the Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains, Poison Touch, Dispose, all onto Y. He'll Shallow Grave by his time. Nobody coming here for the side of LGD just yet. They do have 2 heroes in the vicinity, but not moving in.
I dare say he could have actually
a minute and a half quicker than the average as well. Looking to go in and have the Rolling Thunder. They'll go after Mira, but he'll rebound away.
Slowed a lot though.
Mira on the run. Viper Strike through onto Nothing to Say. He's got to be careful, and so does Zinq. They've got the Stormhammer, Avalanche on a 4, as well as the Swashbuckle landing on these heroes. They've got the Sprout, they have the control. They look over at Toronto Tokyo, the rebound once again. Nothing to Say, he doesn't have the Rolling Thunder. He already went in with the Shield Crash, but he's got the save from Y with the Shallow Grave. Swashbuckle getting Toronto Tokyo very low. They've got the Sprout with the Force Staff, which is actually the Hurricane Pike to get away. Unstable Concoction, the Stormhammer out onto Ame, but they've got the Disarm onto the Sven. They're looking maybe to get the Remnant back into the fight, but there's Faith Beyond behind them all. Goes into Toronto Tokyo. They've got the Ice Path on it too, but it's not going to matter. Yatoro is gone. Mapushka, he's only going to survive for a little bit longer as they are in on this Jakiro, and it's a triple kill for Ame.
Worst case scenario. He just picked up his Radiance. They take a fight straight after. 4-0 trade. Well, not really trade. 4-0 fight rather. Get the mid tower. the map gets opened up even more, and you're already playing against the clock.
Right.
This is worst case scenario for Spirit.
He can TP into the fight a little bit later. Miposhka's been very greedy. He's been sitting here for a long time.
And now he's dead.
And now he is so dead.
Yeah. They're just waiting for the AC on Alchemist to really start putting up.
He's not having a horrible game, but when you get compared to the Alchemist, it's not going to look good. And maybe I might have jinxed him. He goes into the BKB. He's on the run. He'll throw the Stormhammer, go to the Godstrike, trying to fight back, going after Faith Beyond, doing the damage, and he'll get a kill out on the Nature's Prophet.
He can't be out, though.
But now they've got Y. They have XinQ. The supports will finish off the carry of Team Spirit. And of course. So what did Ame just get there? He's got the Basher, went the other way, thought he wanted the blink. Meanwhile, up top, Mira, he is in trouble, and he is gone to the...
Catch him off guard? But Tiny's already there.
Yeah, Avalanche toss all the way back. They'll go to the BKB here. Got the single concoction charging up. They'll lose the Aegis, but now Yataro's in. He's trying to make something happen, but they've got the bashes coming through on the Sven. He's in so much trouble, but there's the Stormhammer as well as the Ice Path. They get the kill to collapse. They'll look for the Rolling Thunder. They're trying to go the other way. They've got Miposhka locked up as well as the Avalanche coming out from XinQ. Remnant back the Sprouts on 2, but they get out of it. Nothing to say is still committing with the Rolling Thunder. He's into the base, but now trying to leave. He's been disposed while Miposhka drops. There's nothing to follow up the damage, though, or the lockdown from Team Spirit.
They're going high ground again. They don't really have the greatest defense. All they have is a Sleight of Fist every 6 seconds, but the buildings are going to fall so fast.
They go in, they jump, they've got the Avalanche toss again, and Mira looking like he'll fall once more. Dead for 35 seconds. LGD are just bending Spirit to their will.
Yeah.
It's all LGD in this series thus far. And they are looking for a quick finish. XinQ again, he just wants to get these kills. The BKB's been popped. They've got the swipe, but he's looking for the Remnant back. He's not looking to charge in. He's looking to retreat out. The Macro Pyres drop down as well as the Ice Path. They've got the lockdown on Ame, who no longer has that Aegis. But he's got a Dazzle ready to go. Dazzle is on it. Y is behind him. Shallow Grave always when he needs it.
Wow, they're really trying to force the issue by going for the throne there instead of the second set of Rex. But yeah, you can just feel the confidence. Arma's in front. He doesn't really care at all what happens, but there's always going to be the Desert Grave, as you said. Initiations of XinQ have been perfect. I mean, they're doing a 5-man smoke while all the lanes are being pushed in. There's desperation right there.
XinQ is placing down the vision. They've got the sentries in. Avalanche as well as the toss is going to be on the Sven. Yatoro on the run. Pops the BKB. They have the dispose. They go to the God Strength. XinQ in trouble, but the Shallow Grave is there once again. Yatoro, he's got to make the commitment. He's got to figure out whether or not he wants to go or leave. XinQ burning down, gets killed off by Miposhka. They're going to buy back on the Tiny. They'll look over at Ame. Ame standing his ground, going for the tier 3. They've got the Treants in. Mira with the dispose. They've stunned him up. They'll unleash. They've got the Shallow Grave once again, and Ame rips through Mira. Ame on the run with the Unstable Concoction charging. But he's got that BKB, so he is A-OK.
Yeah, well, at least they got the Tiny buyback, which is always...
They need to think about their commitment. They've got Faith Beyond who's in the pit. Yatoro, he's not sure what he wants to do. Faith Beyond is just going to TP out from the pit. They'll look over. There's nothing to say. He's going to pop the BKB. They'll go after the Viper. They'll get the kill and a collapse. And it's hesitancy.
Trying to do right now with the smoke. If they can kill the Dazzle, there's hope. But look, he's very... well sandwiched to the left.
Mira just takes so much damage. They've got the toss back out of Toronto, Tokyo. There's the Abyssal Blade to follow it up. They get the kill onto the Ember. They bought back on 2 of these heroes from behind them. Is Yatoro. They bought back on 3, but they've got the Shallow Grave. It's going to be on a Y this time. The damage is going to be enough as they've got the stun with the bashes. Yatoro can't survive. Spirit's dreams are melting as LGDs are growing. They'll go for Mira once again. They get the kill on Miposhka. He's got buyback on this Jakiro, but they're on their last legs. They're really trying to make something happen as they get the kill on nothing to say. They'll take the Pangolier. They'll also glyph up their base. 3 seconds on the Unstable Concoction, looking for somebody to throw it onto, but it will stun himself. Yatoro sprouted up, and he's not able to engage. XinQ going in with the Avalanche after the blink. He's trying to get his hands onto the Sven as well as toss him up. They've got the Sleight of Fist as well as the Searing Chains coming out from Toronto, Tokyo, but this base is going down. They've only got the mid-setter axe holding them from Mega Creeps, and LGD, they really don't need to fully commit. They are so far ahead that they can do whatever they please in this game.
They can wait for the Alk ult. They don't have to. They have a dispel with the Berserker potion. They're just going in. Amos has his BKB as well. Nothing to be worried about at all.
Yeah, Ice Path damage out on the Ame, but again, he's got that Aegis. He won't even need to use it at the moment they go to the shallow grave. Ice Path is there, toss up into the air, and they will catch themselves a couple. The Remnant over to the side. Toronto Tokyo trying to get a kill on a Zinq. He's moving over, but he's been hexed up. He's on the run. A Remnant away. Zinq taking some damage, but the Rolling Thunder comes out onto the Ember. They'll toss him up into the air. They get the kill on a Toronto Tokyo for 90 seconds. And it's really just last hopes, last-ditch efforts here for Team Spirit. They'll move forward once again. They've got the Avalanche. Collapse is going to be disarmed, and all they can do is watch. LGD is taking their base. They've got the Hex once again, and Ame goes in on the Collapse. The Hurricane Pike is going to get him away and let him survive for a moment, but they've got Yatoro in their hands, in their grasp, and LGD, they're grasping the trophy as they will take the Series 2-0 over Team Spirit and become your champions.
Might be the fastest grand final we've ever had, to be honest. What was it, 30, 50 minutes? 45?
It was so fast.